Hey, what's up, guys? And we are back with another video of Zoo to Animal Park. And as you can see, our zoo is a mess. The reason behind this is because in the administration of the block, you can see that we do not have any working employees, and I'm not going to spend my gems right now. So I'm gonna get this sorted as soon. And as you can see, even the animals are very sad. So we need to get this sorted, and all the enclosures need to be cleaned and maintained. So I'm gonna do that quickly, and then we're gonna continue with the episode. All right, so our zoo is almost, yeah, as you can see that it's perfectly fine now. Collect some rewards from the friends, really helpful. Most of them are generally puzzle pieces, as you can see. And now one thing I noticed while cleaning is that if you have something at least with which the animal can play with, for example, over here I have a log piece in the grassland over here, and even with the goats, you don't have to play with the ball with the animal. So I think I'm going to put something, at least even one object, so that animals have something to play, and it will be less of a job for me whenever I log into this game to play with the all the animals 3 times. So I'm going to work on that. And then also we have a very interesting new animal I'm going to show you guys. So over here, as you can see, we are done with grasslands. In the plains we are done. Over here in the forest, along with chimpanzee, now we have koalas. So I'm really interested to work with koalas, one of the favorite animals, and I really love koalas. So I'm going to work on their enclosure. For that, we're going to need koalas in themselves, so they're pretty expensive, not gonna lie. And after that, we are going to need their enclosure. So in the enclosure, I guess this one is expensive one. Okay, so 2000, not that big a deal, but we also need to have something for them. Okay, trough we already have, but we also need something uh, with which the animals can play. So let's start off with the grassland first, so that we can work up. And what is this? So this is play hurdle, which is also another thing. So I think I'm gonna go with this one for the horse. And okay, we also have a crowman. So scarecrow, not good for them. We also need two more for the grassland for pigs and sheep. So let's see what else we have. We have play mud for the grassland. We're gonna purchase this for pigs. And what else we have? So nothing else for now. So I think I'm gonna get another hurdle for the sheeps also. So let's place those. One hurdle over here for the sheeps, and we have some good reward. Enclosures are a bit small, yeah, I know, and I don't think I want to like expand, but yeah, now is a mission to expand. Perfect. Anyways, we're not gonna work on that for now because I have not finalized the decision, and I don't want to fix myself with one shape of the enclosure. The mud hole goes over here. It's quite big, I guess, but the pig's gonna love it. And the for the horse, we have this hurdle. It's perfectly fine for them, and again a reward. So let's get that. Now kangaroo and one more animal, yeah, giant tortoise. They both are of the plains area. So let's go back into the shop, and in the enclosures in the plains, let's see what we have. So we have not much of an option, I guess. No option at all, I guess. So what is this? So play totem, yeah, but that's expensive actually, and these are also not a good option. So I think I'm gonna wait for the planes to give me, I think, a better option. I do not see really a better option apart from play totem. So alright, so let's get two of these. I think the kangaroo is gonna love it, but I don't know how it works with the giant tortoise. I mean, can put it, but I don't see it working. So when we use move watering holes, keep animal clean, loving, take care. Okay, so watering holes, three of them in grassland. It's gonna take a while. So this one also over here. Somehow. Okay, so I can place it like this. It's fine. So now we have chimpanzee, and even the pandas is a grassland animal, so we can do something with that also. First off, let's get the watering hole. So in the grassland watering hole 3000, not bad. So let's get two of these. Put one for the rabbits. I think it's gonna be a good place for rabbits, and I think I'm gonna put the second one for horse. There we go. So the horse enclosure now, according to the horse, is getting small because of all the equipment, and we have breeding center. I'm excited for this. We also have one sheep, extra sheep, but I don't think we can put that. And okay, so we can either get alpine, gentian, peace. Not interested in that. Let's get a watering hole for mountains. Okay, so now we have a vet for a zoo for, I guess, breeding purposes. Alright, so endangered species, and 5 results, 5 days for results. Alright, so we can do that. So let's get started on all these things. So first off, what did I purchase just now? Okay, nothing. Oh, and what is this? So it is a decoration. We're gonna work on that later. The sheep, I cannot put that, not the chimpanzee or giant tortoise also. Alright, so let's move forward with chimpanzees. So over here in the forest area, their play area costs 8,000. Now I'm not gonna invest that money right now because I have much more things to do. I need to make koala enclosure, it's pretty expensive, and then I even have to make a breeding center, which is in itself very expensive. So let's get started with those. In the buildings, and over here we have a snack shop, 6,000. Okay, drink shop, not gonna get it because it's gems. And over here we have a breeding center. So alright, so let's start off with this. So let's see what breeding center is. I'm gonna put this right about here. I need some space for the koalas enclosure, so it's gonna be perfect over here. And over here in the enclosures for forest, you can see that I need to make sure that we are doing, no, so it's not forest, koalas are not forest, it is plains. I think it is forest. Yeah, over here forest. So let's get one of koalas only because we don't have enough cash for now. Move the building over here a bit. And in the enclosures, we're gonna get one enclosure of forest, one trough, and also I guess nothing else. So let's place everything. So the enclosure goes over here. It's gonna take 5 minutes. We can wait, and let's see how much time this is gonna take. 8 hours. So I do not think we are going to work on the breeding center in this episode. Hopefully in the next episode we're going to start off with the breeding center. But for now let's get koalas down, and also I'm going to rearrange some stuff in this zoo. Okay, so if you guys remember that in the previous episode we were having some trouble as to in the previous what the layout, we weren't able to expand the sheep and pig enclosure in any case, so I had to move them one block front. And similarly I moved like peacocks enclosure also, and all the space vacant behind I'm gonna just plant trees because like there are too many trees and plants to get onto the layout, but they also give experience, so we need to get them somehow in our zoo. So this backspace will help us to put all the plants and trees everywhere, so I'm gonna do that. And this space obviously is enough to expand the sheep and pig enclosure if you want to. So let's see, our enclosure is done now. Let's go ahead with that, unlock that, and also put one trough over here and one koala. So we have a new animal in our zoo finally. There we go, guys. One chest, coins, experience. Really excited to see all those things, especially one of the favorite animals of almost everyone, which is koala. Look at him. I mean, moving his neck around, sitting over here. It's just a baby koala, but it's still so good to see. So I think, guys, that's it we can do in this episode. Obviously, we have to wait for the breeding center also to get completed, and after that, I think that the reason we have pairs of animals, at least I have, of opposite gender, is gonna help us breed. So it is going to be exciting and a new phase in our zoo, and I'm excited to see and explore how the breeding works in this game and explore the phase of this game. So let me know in the comments down below about which animals you have in this game if you're playing this game, and if you're not playing this game, guys, you obviously can send me friend request and we can play together. So I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Stay tuned for the next episode in the series.